Hi, my name is Rebecca Feldt. This is for the CUL 232 final project for food service management. I interviewed Chef Tim Mickich, who is an instructor for the senior class for the Culinary Arts program at the Lorain County JBS. I had him in for an instructor, and I thought he would be the perfect person to interview because of his experience leading both in the field and in the classrooms to get sort of a double perspective with professional kitchens versus class teaching kitchens. Chef Mickich is a Culinary Institute of America graduate, and he's been in the field for 35 years, and 26 of those have been teaching. He taught at a minor culinary class at a different school, public school, before heading to the JBS to really take on a post-secondary education to teach high schoolers, junior and senior level, how to cook and kind of get them prepared for if they were to move on to culinary school as college. His management style is tough but fair, and I see that as, he won't lie to you. I've never once heard him say, "That's good," if I thought it was mediocre. He will burn you down, but only if you deserve it. He is very caring, and he's very quick. So he also, you can tell that he's very busy, but when you have a question or you want to talk to him about a certain style or how he wants something done, he sits and listens. You have his full attention. Looking back on when he first started out in the field, he told me that he would tell his younger self that he needed to work for the best and not to worry about the money, because if you're learning from the best and working with the best, then it doesn't matter if you're the one making the money. Money doesn't buy quality experience. He said that the expectations that he had were the goals that he set for himself. Meaning like his self-motivation. He was taught, and it's the same way that he teaches his students, that nothing just falls into your lap. I remember in the senior lab, he posted above the window of his office the quote, "The only time success comes before work is in the dictionary." That was his favorite quote. He said that one of the misunderstandings or something that he expected from the field or working in the management position when he first started out was that he originally thought that he could be friends with his employees, but he soon found out that that was not the case, and to get proper amount of work done, he really needed to put his foot down. He started out in New York City as soon as he graduated from the CIA, and he said not much was different from leading in service kitchens versus teaching kitchens, other than age level and skill level. He said the hardest parts about the job in service kitchens is actually getting his employees to show up. And in teaching kitchens, he struggles with having his students show up to school along with them, being prepared and willing to learn and do the work. The Lorain County JBS is really, we start out at a public school, and that's called our homeschool. And come junior or sophomore year, we apply to the Lorain County JVS, and seeing as though it's a switch and we have to apply, I'd say about 80% of the students that attend there really want to be there and want to learn and get a head start in their career. And this is something that whatever program they may go into, that's what they want to do with the rest of their life. He said that another challenge that he sees a lot with them being high schoolers is the lack of parental support. And he said that too many kids are told that they can't do anything right. And he said it's one of the most unfortunate things that he's ever seen. His biggest joy with teaching, and you can really see it in his eyes, is teaching kids how to cook and seeing them be enthusiastic for the learning. I know junior and senior year we have the opportunity to participate in competitions, whether they be culinary, or senior year you may do other business end of it. And the junior instructor, along with Chef Mikic, they coach the teams. And I've never seen a bigger smile on his face than when his students finish early, or they just nailed it after such a long time of working hard and trying to get this done. And when they don't, when we're shy of time or tiny bits and things are wrong with the menu, he's very, he takes it personally. He feels that he failed us. Another part of his management and teaching style is a program for the Culinary Academy that has since expanded to the entire school, is the program Character Education. The way it's set up is they have 6 pillars of characteristics that they claim a character would be. Somebody that somebody would want to hire or keep on, or a respectable adult, basically. And those include trustworthiness, respect, citizenship, responsibility, fairness, and caring. He really takes the program to heart, even past the meetings that we have each month. And he was a big part of how it expanded throughout the entire school. He just wants to make sure that it's the old saying of treat others how you would want to be treated. And he just really wants his students to know that, so they can succeed when they leave him. He stated in the interview that no matter what, respect and honesty are two-way streets. And that's something that he tries to instill in all of the kitchens that he's led. He gets sort of excited when people make mistakes as well. He said the teachers are no exceptions. And the best way to learn is from mistakes. Even when he was out in the field, he encouraged his employees and now his students to make mistakes, and don't be shy about bringing them up and suck up being embarrassed, he once told us. Because then we can fix it and not have that extra food cost and waste. And so the learning opportunities, I feel like he was really meant to be a teacher, and not just because he enjoys it so much, but also because that's all he does is teach, whether you're in class or not.